To put the finishing touches on any meal with no mess.
To
Squeeze
Westby,
on
everyone.
tacos,
Ken
chili,
Manning,
baked
Western
potatoes,
Wisconsin
you
Video
name it.
Productions.
Store it in your fridge for
Well,
any
this
time
game
or bring it
underway,
along on
Dave.
camping trips
Yeah,
and picnics.
Dempsey on the mound here
Squeezable
for
sour cream pouches are
Westby
convenient
squad
farm-to-table country goodness
Up
from
first,
Westby
Fennimore,
Co-op
Austin
Creamery.
Ford, the center fielder. He is 2-2 right now. Yeah, they said a half an hour, Ken. I'm not sure that was a half an hour, but that's okay. Get her going.
Yep.
Pop up, flared out towards right field. Mutzler comes over and reels it in. Out number one here. And that'll bring up
Pitching for Westby Coon Valley is Bodie Dempsey. His battery mate, Andrew Knudsen.
line foul down left field line. Fennimore winning 10-3 in the first game of today. That was take the first inning out of that game, Ken, and that's a ball game. But unfortunately, it got away from these guys in a hurry.
Right.
Difficulties on the mound.
Taking a look here at the stance of our batter, he is putting that
American
left
Family
foot right on
Insurance.
the
For all your protection
outside part of the
under
batter's
one
box.
roof. It's the Miranda Wright Agency, Westby and
That one
Viroqua,
right back to
providing
Dempsey.
you with a wide range of
Flip it
reliable
over to
insurance
Griffin, who's at
protection
first. At
for
second,
you
Connor
and your
Mutzler.
loved ones.
At shortstop,
Hardworking
Bo
farm
Maluka
insurance
at
coverage
third.
as
It
well
was like
from your American Family
Batland
Miranda
over
Wright
there, here
Agency.
at Batland.
Stop in today and
Left
see
field,
why
Rhett
they are
Stubbs,
the
out
family
center, Trevor
that you
Lemke, and
choose.
in right is Hudson Lipsky. Non-starters today, Ellefson, Nedlin, Brigham, and Rathel.
When it comes to a friendly place to stay, be sure to call
First pitch
the
delivered
American
high, ball
of Viroqua. Comfortable rooms, free breakfast, and
Two down.
non-smoking rooms as well.
Just
Group
getting underway.
bookings available when it comes to wedding parties, sports teams,
Just a great
or
afternoon for
other
baseball.
group
Oh, it's
travel.
a beautiful day.
Call
You bet.
608-699-9038 today. American
We get a
of
chance to
Viroqua.
talk a little bit
We hope
about
to see
our
you soon.
sponsors also as we get going with this ball game. Called Strike
Auto
there.
Value Parts Stores. In Viroqua, committed to providing the parts that you need at
2-1.
prices that you can
Now
afford.
to Kenny.
Call
or
Darren
Kenny.
today, 637-2178. They're located on the
Now
north
2-2,
side,
even things out.
1306 North Main.
Nice crowd
Darren
on
and
the
his
end.
team proud to help you find
Yeah,
exactly
the wind
what you
blowing a
need
little bit. They had
for
to take down
everything
these
to keep
sunscreens
your
that they
vehicles
put
running
this weekend,
smoothly.
which was really nice to have, but the wind was really blowing them apart, and we have a walk issued as Kenny looks like hit on the left leg. Max Miles will come in. He's catching today, wearing number 28. You have two down here, top of the first. And that one delivered low. Strike one on the chase. So 0-1 to Miles. And that's strike two. That one right in the top of the strike zone, Ken.
Yeah.
Put a good spot for it. Now the 0-2, we'll see if it comes across the letters. So Dempsey, the 1-2 pitch to Miles. Now we'll throw back over to first.
Well, if the Bandits win this game, there'll be a second game.
And that ball getting away from Griffin. It'll put runners on the corners.
Yeah, that's got to go down as an E5. If Fennimore wins this ball game, there will not be another game. You cannot play 3 games in a day, and that's what would happen with Fennimore.
Who threw that ball, Ken?
Vatlin.
Okay. So 2 away here. First pitch strike to Fishnick. Runners on the corners in the top of this first inning. Fishnick, Aiden Fishnick pitched the first game, pitched real well for Fennimore. They say he comes out of Barneveld. And what did you say, Ken, was player of the year over there?
Yeah, for that conference. And I'm trying to remember which conference that is now.
Yeah, I couldn't tell you. Is it
One at Peck.
is it Six Rivers? Or
Six Rivers,
Six
maybe?
Rivers?
Yeah, that might be it.
1 and 2 the count now to Fishnick. And that one right back up the middle, and boy, quick reaction by Bodie Dempsey. And he'll get out of that. Fennimore sent 5 guys up to the plate. They weren't able to capitalize. They'll strand 2. After 1/2, it's 0 Fennimore, and Westby's coming to bat.
Thanks to American Family Insurance, that's Miranda Wright Agency, Americ Inn on the north side of Iroquois. Thanks to Darren and his crew at Auto Parts Auto Value, and Mark and his wonderful crew, Buzzy's Home Furnishings, downtown Viroqua. Stop in there and see what the buzz is all about. Back with the bottom half of the inning after this.
Buzzy's Home Furnishings, family owned and operated for 3 generations spanning 55 years and counting. Stop in and see Mark and the rest of Buzzy's family. They're there to help you. Stop into the spacious showroom and explore the many brands, styles, and decor that will transform your house into a home. Buzzy's Home Furnishings, downtown Viroqua. CNC Landscaping, offering stump grinding, putting up retaining walls, building small ponds, bobcat service, brush hogging, excavating, and much more. When it comes to CNC Landscaping, they carry a wide variety of trees and shrubs as well. Be sure to stop in today and take a look at all that they have to offer. CNC Landscaping in Viroqua. Located on Highway 27, Cashton Farm Supply, organic poultry, organic eggs, and more from your organic specialist, Cashton Farm Supply. When it comes to organic farming requirements, stop in and talk to the specialist, Ernie Peterson and his crew, Highway 27. Call 608-654-5123 today.
Well, back we come here, Ken Manning along with Dave Gluck as we get the bottom half of inning number 1 started. And Dave, can I get the pitcher's name again?
Yeah, Ken, it is number 22 and Mark Kenny.
Oh, Mark Kenny, okay. I should remember that. Ground ball to the right side. And I believe Miles is his catcher once again. Max Miles. Butzler lifts that one foul the other way.
Going to roll that right under people's legs up there on the hillside.
I thought maybe they'd be diving out of the way.
Nice play out there. That looks like my neighbor. Eric Hoven.
Huh?
Got a little late jump on that, Eric, but good arm. Good arm.
Here's a ground ball. Going to have to hurry, and that's going to be an infield single.
Yeah, you better be charging a ball like that on a kid like Butzler. He can fly.
He does, doesn't he? My goodness. What a job there. So the infield single, that just sends a message now to the Fennimore bunch that they're going to have to make sure they're hustling on every play. Kinney takes a look, now comes in, a swing and a miss on a big cut by Vatlin. The Bandit third baseman. Butzler, the second baseman, on at first after that infield single, showing off his speed, and now a quick toss. There we are, back over. Well, Dave, we got to feel pretty good getting some help up here with the book and everything.
Yeah, and the breeze, too.
Yeah.
Not sure which is better.
Here's a shot, little hit and run, and look at this. There goes Butzler. He is going to coast in to third base, and that's the way you do the hit and run.
Yeah, great job hitting behind the runner, putting runners on the corners now.
And here's your tough out in Bodie Dempsey.
Number 7, Bodie Dempsey.
Runners at first and third now with nobody out. Let's see if Vatlin has the green light to go. That ball will drop down right underneath the kneecap, and it's 1-0. Signs being thrown across the diamond here from Coach John Hamilton. Here's a ball. That's going to be sliced to the left side, and a run is in.
Yeah, it looks like he had the runners moving again. And again, nice piece of hitting going behind the runner.
2 hits, make that 3 hits in a row. And now Dempsey with that RBI. Here is Bo Milutinovic. Milutinovic can put some smack on the ball as well. And he swung like that too. He was going for a huge hit. Kinney, with nobody out, finds himself in a bit of a spot. That offering is downstairs and away. One offering coming up here. And a little spin will put Vatlin back over at second base. Swing and a foul ball. Right back into the mitt of Max Miles. One-two now with nobody out. Another spin move, and that was a set play, but Vatlin back in. Quick steps right there, Dave.
Yeah, that's not the truth. The shortstop, he kind of slid over there pretty smoothly.
He did. Coming back again. Now he'll step away. Oh, Ryan right in and caught him in the shoulder.
I think Milutinovic got hit by a pitch yesterday, too.
Yes, he did. That's right.
He wasn't too happy about it.
No.
That one, he's shaking off as he walks down.
I think it caught him, yeah, kind of caught him like right in that bicep, tricep area.
Yeah. In the hand?
In the hand? Wow. Well, they're going to discuss that one now.
Yeah, that's
Well, Coach Hamilton says, well, and I kind of agree with him on that. There's a ting that comes off the ball and the bat. There was no ting on that one.
Bo should have maybe grabbed the old elbow walking down there, and you don't want to you want to wear it, right? But maybe that time you got to sell it.
Yeah, there you go. Well, it's 2-2. But the runners have to go back as well to first and second. So let's see what happens here. Kinney with a new opportunity. A high chopper. This could be trouble. And it's through for a single. Coming across is Vatland to score. And runners at first and third. And you know what? It turned out better for Milutinovic.
That was a really nice piece of running by Dempsey as he was coming in hard to second. And as soon as he saw that ball just get past the second baseman, he never broke stride, Ken, and went right to three.
He is one of the smartest runners I've seen. You know, I mean, there's some good baseball players, like I think of Griffin Olsen from Viroqua. And Dempsey, to me, is, you know, he's got that kind of baseball mentality. Swing and a miss by Griffin. Kale batting in the number 5 spot here, the first baseman for the Bandits. Takes one upstairs and away to even the count at 1 apiece. That rolled in on the shoulder. And we'll go to 2-1. You know, when you get into the third day, fourth day of regionals or state, Dave, it's all about how many arms do you have pitching-wise.
Right.
That's a foul ball off the shoulder of Miles.
And Westby seems to have plenty of arms,
you know,
on this squad.
Don't they, though? They can throw just about anybody and come up with you know, a couple, 3 quality innings. Sometimes you pitch by committee, right?
Absolutely.
2-2 yet the count. Runner taking off, and it's a swing and a foul ball. I kind of get a kick out of listen to Bill Michaels every once in a while when I can. And, you know, they talk about the Brewers, and they say, well, this day number 5 of rotation, it's going to be a pitch by committee or a,
yeah, right.
You know, and I kind of laugh, but I get what he's saying. You know, counsel will do that once in a while. Runner taking off again. Here comes the throw down, and nothing happening as shortstop came over and cut it off. Full count here. 2 ribbies sitting out there for Cale Griffin with nobody out.
Yeah, and Kale has the power to take it out of here, but the wind's coming in pretty decently from right field.
Yes, you're right. Pop this one up. Shortstop will make the call and the grab, and everybody will hang tight on the bag. So the pop out to the shortstop, and there's one down.
Number 2, Andrew Knudsen.
You say pop out to the shortstop, we should probably put a little asterisk in there and say over by second base.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I was thinking. I was thinking 4 position, but it was the shortstop.
First offering to Knudsen is downstairs. Here's a chopper, second base side. That'll score a run. Oh, a little bobble. They're going to have to hustle, and
he
he's
got
safe.
there. Yep, he got there. Good hustle. Real good hustle.
Give him an RBI, and probably if he wouldn't bobble, the throw would have made it an out. So we got to go an E4 on that. But you know what? That's a huge credit to Knudsen for hustle.
So again, Westby with runners on the corners, Milutinovic and Knudsen. And stepping in is Trevor Lemke.
Dangerous hitter here, Dave, because he'll slap it anywhere. Pop that one foul back behind us. There's 3 young guys down there with their gloves. They're already running after it. Kinney's next offering. Now we're going to have a play at the plate here, the slide, and there is no play. Scooting across is that Bo? That was Bo there, wasn't it?
Budovic, yep. I'm sorry, yep.
I had to do a double take. I'm like, okay, where's Andrew? He's down at second base. So Lemke with an opportunity for an RBI as the Bandits jump out with 4 runs so far here, and there's another one sitting out there. Low and away, 3-1 now. Lemke will take the walk, and he'll scoot down to first base. You know, that was pretty good patience by Lemke, which, not surprising. You know, he's been around a while and understands the game. Rhett Stensling, who is sitting in left field today, swings at the first offering and came up empty. Called strike. Swing and a miss on an outside offering. There's 2 down.
Now batting, number 6, Hudson Lipsky.
Yeah, we'll see if Lipsky can do something here to advance these runners around. He's out in right field today.
He's another one of those guys that can put the ball in play just about any part of the ball field.
That ball crept in on him a little bit.
Called strike, 0-1. That's slap foul to the left side. Down in the count, 0-2. Foul ball. Then we'll do it again with the 0-2 count. Thanks to CNC Landscaping on the south side of Viroqua in Soldiers Grove, Campbell's One Stop, Crystal and her wonderful crew bringing us today's action. Runners taking off, hit and run, and it's a foul ball down the third base side.
Great job of getting the bat on the ball. He really had to reach out of the strike zone.
That's for sure. Thanks to Cashton Farm Supply, just outside of Cashton on Highway 27, bringing you today's ball game, as well as Citizens First Bank, right in the heart of Viroqua, downtown Viroqua. They got the play on, and they did not get him that time. Boy, just diving back in.
That last at bat or pitch, if Lipsky could have got his hands just wrists through a little quicker, that'd almost been like a drag bunt.
Would have been, wouldn't
He'd have
it?
probably been face safe at first. Third baseman was going to cover third.
Right, yeah. That ball's lifted foul out of play right over us once again.
Knutson checking his pulse after that near pickoff here on second.
He should. Chaseburg American Legion helping us out, thanks to Greg Wilson and that crew. And there's a swing and miss. He dropped the ball, but it's going to be an out. Throwing down easily just to make sure. Well, let's take a look here. 4 big runs coming across here for the Bandits. They get those 4 runs on 3 hits. There was 2 walks and an error as well in the inning. We'll come back with more. Let's take a look at some of our wonderful sponsors helping to bring you today's action.
Campbell's One Stop Mobile. In Soldiers Grove, the place to go for your 7-tier Synergy mobile gasoline products. Keep your vehicle running smoothly with premium mobile fuel selections. Fresh sandwiches, salads, pizzas, and much more. All at your favorite Campbell's One Stop. in Soldiers Grove. Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Stoddard, Coon Valley, and the Chaseburg communities with state-of-the-art communication services, cable television, phone service, high-speed internet, and computer repair. Contact Coon Valley Telecommunications, 452-3101, and their friendly staff work quickly to get you up and running. That's Coon Valley Telecommunications.
It may seem a little early to think about heating your home, but when you can save on heating oil and LP gas, it's a good idea. Take advantage of summer fill savings from Chaseburg Co-op. You'll save even more when you pay cash within 5 days of fill-up. Hurry, the summer fill program ends August 31st.
As we come back to today's ball game, I want to say thanks to Chaseburg Farmers Union Co-op, John Maslevicek and that great crew, reminding you that when people come together, that's what makes the co-op thrive. And our fine friends and Roger Matheson, Coon Valley American Legion, helping out today with the broadcast. Good, wishing them the best of luck to all of our area teams. Here we are in the top of the second with Dave Gluck.
Yeah, Scheckler to lead things off here. Fouls first pitch back. And it's 1-1 after that pitch. Breaking ball stays high.
That one was bounced out in front of home plate by about 4 feet there, Dave. Usually a little indicator that their pitcher's trying to throw a little too hard, maybe.
Okay, they flipped the batting order, that's why. So 25 is Ethan Scheckler. He is batting in the 6th slot, and then Carter Washburn is going to bat in the 7th slot. They changed that. Yep.
Scheckler will go down swinging then.
Now batting, number 26, Carter Washburn.
So now Washburn will step in. And this one's fouled up behind us. So the Fennimore faithful had to switch sides of the ball field after that last game.
Right.
Westby crowd, they like the crowd to get right on that fence line this year. Front row.
They do at that.
Yeah. Reminds me of Coon Valley, and you always had those mainstays down there, about 4 or 5 of those
Yep.
same people every game. The 1-1 is staying high. 2-1. Getting one away.
Won't be long. We'll be back down there playing some ball again.
That's the 30th pitch thrown by Dempsey. And this one flared and just casually grabs it in front of the charging Vatlin. So 2 away. And stepping in is 39 Wyatt Annan. Wyatt out in left field today. He is number 8 hitter in this lineup. Standing on deck, Connor Swatek. That ball outside edge, strike, makes it 1-1.
Well, thanks to Larry Service and his fine family down there in Coon Valley. It's Coon Valley Dairy Supply helping us out today.
Curveball, strike 2. Now the batter's got to be guessing what's coming. Outside edge, strike. Painted the edge, Ken, and put him down.
Oh, that he did.
3 up, 3 down, and 2 strikeouts. After 1.5 innings of play, Westby 4, Fennimore 0.
You don't have to be a member to buy from the co-op, but it's free and you get money back on purchases. Ask how to join Chaseburg Co-op, your locally owned co-op.
Chaseburg American Legion, Post 202, wishes the best of luck to the Westby Coon Valley Legion baseball team and to all of the area participants. Continue to play with vigor and class throughout the remainder of the season. Chaseburg American Legion would like to thank everyone for supporting them and the many fine men and women who are serving and defending our great country. Citizens First Bank, located in hard-working, down-home communities of Viroqua, Sparta, Viola, Trempealeau, and Centerville. Citizens First Bank not only provides jobs for the communities that they serve, but work closely with farm families and other businesses to keep their cities and townships thriving. Be sure to stop.
Well, let's take a look here. It is going to be the top of the order here now for the Westby Coon Valley Bandits. Butzler hits a shot, and that's going to be a base hit down the line here at third. My goodness, did he hit that one hard.
That was so quick through there, the third baseman couldn't even get down.
Yeah.
It was through his legs before he could even get into a fielding position.
Butzler 2 for 2 here.
I guess that's why they say you should always be in that fielding position to start, right?
Yes, absolutely.
Be ready, and he was caught standing up.
Yeah, he went after that first pitch, which, you know, many times people say that first pitch is the best one you're going to get in that at-bat. Umpire talking with Annan out there in left field about something. I don't know what that was all about. Hard to say. Now they're ready. High fly ball. Horn dropping back in center field. He'll make the grab. He's solid out there for sure.
Yeah, he really zeroed in on that ball and caught it stepping towards the infield in case the runner was going.
And with Butzler and his speed, that's a good way to do it. Well, thanks to another baseball family, it's Coon Valley Tax Service. That's Nan Jean Schultz helping us out when it comes to tax preparation. Can't go wrong with Nan. Appreciate her support once again. Runner taking off in Butzler. That ball is on the first base side. And Butzler is in safely with the steal. And we hope you're enjoying today's ballgame on Coon Valley Telecommunications, Channel 14. Pop that one foul. Dempsey with a base hit. Went the other way. Shot it between short and third for a base hit and an RBI back in the first. That one's fouled off up here on the netting. And Kenny is out in front, 1-2 on the count. Butzler with a decent lead over there at second base. Another sliced foul ball. If you're just joining us, 4-0 to score. Bandits out in front here. They are the home team, and that's based on a coin flip, not just because they're hosting the regional. They were the away team a night ago, it seemed like, if I remember right. Time is requested and granted here. Ground ball, third base side, good scoop. Here comes the throw. It's going to be in time to get Dempsey. Meanwhile, Butzler finds himself over at third base. Good piece of running there. Solid throw from third to first. 2 down. Milutinovic with a chance for an RBI here. Takes one down low. And that'll be downstairs. 2-0 now. And this is the ones you want to watch for with Coach Hamilton, and the philosophy is 2-0, hitter's pitch coming. And it was, and he did. Ground ball, short. The throw is not going to be in time. Trying to dig it out, it's going to have to go down as an E6. They had him, just couldn't capitalize on it. So now Cale Griffin will step in, and the Bandits picking up an extra run here. And the ball scoots away from the catcher here in Max Miles. And now Griffin has an opportunity for an RBI. Fouled that one back. This has got to be one of the most pleasant days of the summer, I think, Dave.
Well, it sure makes you wonder. There haven't been too many nicer.
Right.
And we've had nice days.
Swing and a miss.
He spun himself right out of that one, didn't he?
Yeah.
USC was going to put some bat on the ball.
He was going to put a little torque on it.
Must be doing a good job of really making Kenny throw pitches. He's up to 51 already. They fouled a lot of balls away.
Boy, they have. You're right. I didn't even realize that until you said that number. 5 runs on 5 hits. Here goes the runner. It's a hit and run. Fly ball out to left, check that right field, and sliding over towards right center, making the grab for out number 3. Well, they get a run, the Bandits will. They get 1 run on 1 hit. There was an error in the inning, and 1 runner left on base. We're going to take another quick break here. We do want to say thanks to Link Buckles and Countertops by Design out there on Highway 27. Let's take a look and listen in on more of our sponsors bringing you today's broadcast.
Ben, Citizens First Bank. Coon Valley American Legion, Commander Frank Matheson, his officers, and Legion members are proud to support today's special presentation of Legion Baseball. Good luck to all of the players. Play with pride and heart for your teammates. The Coon Valley American Legion would like to thank everyone for supporting the men and women who continue to fight and defend for our freedom wherever they may be. Coon Valley Telecommunications, serving Stoddard, Coon Valley, and the Chaseburg communities with state-of-the-art communication services, cable television, phone service, high-speed internet, and computer repair. Contact Coon Valley Telecommunications, 452-3101, and their friendly staff work quickly to get you up and running. That's Coon Valley Telecommunications.
Well, as we come back, we are going to watch as Connor Swadek steps in to face Dempsey once again. Let's turn the mic back over to Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Ken. So Swadek, his first at bat, and he is down 0-2 to Bodie Dempsey. Dempsey threw 2 innings, was at 35 pitches. This one's lifted, deep left side, Stensley giving chase, and boy, that hits just between the cars.
Now somebody is breathing a sigh of relief over there.
Yeah, I guess so. Now a big old camper parked over there too, so it'll...
Yeah.
The 0-2. Good place for that one. That'll make the count 1-2.
So we want to mention that the Dairy Queen in Viroqua on July 28th, that's going to be the Miracle Treat Day. They're going to be participating in that. So every dollar goes to the Miracle Children's Network. So be aware of that. Stop in there and have your fill of blizzards.
Nice job by Vatlin on the corner. He ate that ball up and threw a rope over to Griffin for the 5-3 putout. And that'll bring up the top of the order in Austin Horn, the center fielder. Little check swing right to Griffin. Able to smother it. And there's 2 away. And now coming in is 13 Mason Adkins, the shortstop. I saw him pitch the other day, Ken. He looked like a real good pitcher.
He did, yes.
Now this game is followed by the winner of this game.
If Fennimore wins, there will not be a game.
Right.
It'll be tomorrow. If Westby Coon Valley wins, then there will be a game.
And they'll face
Viroqua, who is undefeated.
And if Westby were to win that game, then games go to the next day because
Right.
Westby can't play 3, right?
Correct, yes.
All kinds of moving pieces.
No kidding. It's like chess, isn't it?
So 0-2 now to Adkins. Again, 2 away. We are in the top of 3. That one stays up on top. So here comes the 1-2 pitch. And it's lined right up the middle. Kept his hands back and drove it right up through the middle.
That really was a good piece of hitting, yes.
And I think that is hit number 1.
Oh, could be.
Yeah, first hit. That one just outside.
Thanks to Lori Holte and Eagle Title Company out there on the north side on Central Avenue in Coon Valley when it comes to title insurance.
This is Mark Kenny, the pitcher at bat, and he lifts this one foul. And safely finds the grass in Ruggs' yard.
Well, somebody must be going on vacation after the ball game with that big camper over there.
Yeah, we're coming back, one of the two.
Yeah.
1-1 the count now. 2 away, 1 guy on, throw over here to check him. Maybe just trying to catch him sleeping. And another one fouled away.
Thanks to Mark Evinger, Evinger's Equipment Sales and Service. Stop in there. Take a look at what Mark has to offer.
Count 1-2. Again, 2 away here, 1 guy on first. That one, nice job behind the plate by Knutson to block that ball in the dirt. And makes the count 2-2. Max Miles to follow if Kenny can find his way on base. And that one, too, bounced in front of Knutson. Atkins will take second on that one. And it draws the walk, so he's out ahead of him 0-2, and he lost him.
Yeah. You don't see Bodie have trouble like that too often.
The catcher, number 28, Max.
So Miles will step in here. He was got on by error in the first inning.
Now Bodie wants to talk things over with Knutson here. We can say thanks to Embroidery and More, Greg Danes and that crew out there at 210D Swigum Road. And, of course, Leah Kroom, Main Street Design right here on the Main Street in Westby. Haircuts and all kinds of good things. Hair coloring, styling.
Oh, and 1 the count. 2 Miles. Runners on first and second, and a swing and a miss. Chased one low and inside.
Well, here he is out in front, 0-2 again.
Deliver right down the middle for the strikeout. So maybe, Ken, they just had their signals messed up a little bit there in that second at batter because they were dialed in on that guy. So
very true.
Westby or Fennimore will strand a couple after 2.5 now. The score 5, Westby 0, Fennimore.
Coon Valley Tax Service. Nan Jean Schultz has been serving the Coon Valley and surrounding area with experienced tax preparation for many years. Let her experience work for you. Call 452-3822 today. Quality accounting and bookkeeping, tax returns, and much more. Coon Valley Tax Service in Coon Valley. Valley Dairy Supply. Congratulations as they continue on 75 plus years of supporting the surrounding communities. Larry and the crew look forward to seeing you for many more. Stop in, check out the new Argo all-terrain vehicle now at Coon Valley Dairy Supply, where you can experience the newest up-and-coming ATV brand in the area. Take the short drive, Coon Valley Dairy Supply. Countertops by Design. Quality design when it comes to your next renovation job, or if you're building a new home. Be sure to contact Link Buckles 634-2040 in Westby. Take the short drive just outside of Westby and examine the expert craftsmanship that you are afforded when going with the pros. Countertops by Design.
Andrew Knutson will step in as we move to the bottom half of the third inning. And he hits a shot down the line to the third baseman. He is going to knock it down. And, Coop, I'm going to lean on you there for a second. What do you think? A hit? I'm with you on that one. That was a very hard hit and just able to get the glove on it quick enough. Infield single. Here's Trevor Lemke, who walked in his previous at-bat. He's going to lay down a beauty. Holy smokes.
Yep, they could do nothing with that one. That was, like you said, Ken, a beauty.
A bunt single puts runners at first and second here for the Bandits. Well, thanks to Hopkins and Hopkins Law Office, as George and Stephanie on the north side of downtown Viroqua. Appreciate their support. We'll probably see them here a little bit later on. As well as the Eagles, post 2707. Here's a bunt that's laid down to the right side, and it's going to be a foul ball.
He had a good job at, bunting that ball where the pitch took him.
Uh-huh.
It was kind of outside and high, and he just tried to lay it down that first base line.
And he's got great speed, too, so he could put it down for a single. 0-1 now. Kinney takes a look and a quick nod. Showing bunt again. Came up empty. It's a called strike. Stensling in left field today. Struck out for out number 2 back in the previous at-bat in the first inning. Bandits brought 9 guys to the plate. Just got a piece of that last offering to stay alive here at 0-2. Curveball got him.
Now batting, the right fielder, number 6, Hudson Lipsky.
So 1 down. Here comes Hudson Lipsky now with runners at first and second. And he'll lay down a bunt. And that's going to be an infield single. Well, third baseman was sitting back there, Dave.
He was. Hudson ran down to first base watching the play the whole time.
Yeah.
Beauty. Bases loaded now with 1 away. Come to the top of the order in Butzler.
Well, Dr. Jerry Johnson, chiropractor on the south side of La Crosse, reminds you to stop in or give him a call at 608-788-4435. We appreciate Dr. Jerry Johnson and his support today. Butzler coming in 2 for 2 today. And you're asking him to come up with that third hit. That would be huge. And he's going to, I think. Maybe, no?
Oh,
no.
my goodness, what a
play.
catch.
Yes.
He was laid out.
Wow. I'm a little surprised here that we didn't tag up at third, though.
Well, I think everyone thought it was going to land on the grass.
Yeah.
And Lemke had to retreat, or Knutson had to retreat.
But Horn with a beautiful grab out there.
Looked like a Robin Yount back in the day, huh?
Very true,
Flying
yes.
parallel to the ground.
Yeah. I think he started that diving grab stuff.
I wonder.
You didn't see it too often, except maybe out of him.
Right.
Well, let's see if the Bandits can pick up a run here. Ground ball, and they're going to – did they get him? Oh, they just got him. Lemke tried to swirl around the third baseman, and he wasn't having any of that, was able to lay down the tag. Well, an opportunity missed here by the Bandits. Bases loaded and only 1 down. They couldn't push a run across. Credit that defense for Fennimore as they come up with the stop. We'll come back with more here from Westby's Veterans Memorial Field after this.
Dairy Queen, located at 404 South Main Street. Happy tastes good at the Viroqua Dairy Queen. It's always fun to stop in at the DQ after a baseball game. Be sure to keep that tradition alive and well with your local Dairy Queen store. Miracle Treat Day, July 28th. Every dollar from a Blizzard sale goes directly to Gunderson Lacrosse's Children's Miracle Network. For peace of mind when you're buying or selling, Lori Holte is the professional that you're looking for. Working only in Vernon, La Crosse, and Monroe counties, Lori Holte, Eagle Title Company, can devote all her time to help you. Be sure to call 452-3160 for prompt expert coverage. Eagle Title Company, Central Avenue, Coon Valley.
Well, a couple quick thanks before we move on here. Kickapoo Corners, Dion and her crew reminding you of catering. Stop in there in Reedstown. Talk to Dion. Legacy Grill and Pub, Jeff Lenzer invites you to stop in on Central Avenue in Coon Valley. And our fine friends right up here in Westby, Nordic Lane, Scott and Sue Sordahl, with luncheon specials each and every day, and of course softball Monday and Thursdays. Let's go back to Dave.
So Aiden Fishnick going to step in here to lead things off, the 5, 6, and 7 hitters for Fennimore. Fishnick hit one right back to the pitcher in his first at bat, back in the first inning. Down now 0-1.
Kickapoo Creekside in Reedstown, reminding you of the place to go. Kick back, relax. They got a patio. Enjoy the food and friends.
This one lifted up. Griffin trying to get underneath it. Will it stay in play? Does. He made the catch.
What a grab.
Right on the fence. Made a great play there. Reached over and brought it in.
I think I actually got the glove on the fence on that one. That was crazy.
That was a nice play.
Holy cow.
Great job of drifting with it and finding the fence with that free hand, Ken.
Man, oh man.
And making the play.
Yes.
So 25 and Ethan Scheckler will be hitting. Sun going under the clouds here a little bit. And it's 0-2 to Scheckler. That one down low. Well, the Brewers locked up 6-6.
No.
Yes.
Grats.
To the Rockies down there in Milwaukee. Count even now at 2-2. And that one's chopped straight up, and Knutson did a good job of getting out there and getting that ball down to first base for out number 2.
He has got good spring in his legs to get out of that crouch and come up with that play.
Foul bag. The first baseman, number 26, Carter Washburn.
So Washburn will step in now. Washburn, he popped out to the pitcher last at bat, that back in the second. We are in the top of 4 with Westby ahead 5-0 over Fennimore. Westby 8 hits so far. Fennimore just producing 1.
Thanks to O'Reilly Auto Parts and Bill Klimick bringing you today's action. Appreciate the support, not only in Viroqua, but surrounding O'Reilly Auto Parts stores.
There's a swing and a miss. Strike 2. Now that ball inside, caught him in the leg, and he'll scoot down to first base. I think that's the second hitter that has come in and got a piece of the ball. And now Wyatt Annan. Wyatt out in left field today. He struck out back in the second.
He went on the attack right away.
Oh and 1. Count now stands at 1-2. Modest lead off at first. This one down to Vatlin and gets past him for a hit. That one took a kind of interesting bounce, almost went right behind Vatlin.
Right. He kind of swatted at it as he was going towards the line, right? Thanks to Portland Implement bringing you today's ball game. And, of course, Brandon Brigham, one of the coaches for the Junior Legion team working over there. Appreciate their fine support. Highway 27.
This ball lifted out to left field, Stensling settling underneath it and making the catch. So again, Fennimore gets some runners aboard, not able to get them around. After 4.5, 0 Fennimore, 5 Westby.
Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service for all of your outdoor power products. 800 North Main. Give them a call at 637-7495. From chainsaws, garden tillers, lawnmowers, zero turn, and much more. You'll find all these items at Effinger's Equipment Sales and Service, and they service what they sell. When it's time for family reunions, team apparel, special events, or business attire, call Greg 634-3060, embroidery, and more. And Main Street Design, the place to go for your own unique hairstyle. Call Leah Kroon, 634-3201. Perms, haircuts, wash and style. That's the place, Westby Main Street Design. The Eagles have been around since 18...
Well, back we come. It's going to be Bodie Dempsey stepping in. It's the 3-4-5 part of the order for the Bandits as they lead 5-0 thanks to Proline Printing, Chet Melcher and the crew. Downtown Viroqua, your only printing company in Vernon County. And our thanks to Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative. You're watching on their public channel. We appreciate John and Lori and all that crew down there and their wonderful support once again. Foul ball. Pretty good cut there by Dempsey. 2-1 the count. Also want to say thanks to the Roth Family Cremation Center. Okay, between Westby and Viroqua here, just off Highway 14. South 3611 Duncan Lane is the address. We're in the bottom of the 4th inning, 5-0 score. Here's a fly ball, lifted foul out of play. Dempsey doing the pitching here today for the Bandits. Giving up a couple of hits is all. Fennimore has had a bunch of runners on base, as Dave mentioned. And the defense has come through when they've needed to. And that's being opportunistic, I guess you could say. Full count now to Dempsey. Taking a look at Bodie, he is 1 for 2 today, base hit, and a run scored in that first inning. And he's going to get a walk right here. So the walk to lead off the inning here in the 4th.
Now batting.
He grounded 5-3 in the second. Milutinovic was hit by a pitch in that first inning, caught him, and anyways, he was able to score. Actually, I take that back. I forgot to make a change there. Here's a pop-up, and it's going to be off the screen. He came back, looked like he was hit by the pitch, but they actually ruled it hit the knob of the bat. And then he came right back in the next pitch and got an infield single. And a later scored in that inning. And then got on by an error in the second. So 1 for 2 officially. Showing bunt again, and he fouls that one off. Now he'll swing away. Kenny's still pitching here, and pitch count for both teams, 71 and 72. This will be the 73rd pitch for Kenny. Back over to first and diving back in was Dempsey. Fouled that one off. Shortstop in Bo Milutinovic. Takes one outside. Cale Griffin, the first baseman, up next. And Andrew Knutson has another possibility. Runner taking off. This is a pop-up. This is going to be trouble now. Making the catch. Here comes the throw back over, and he's, oh, wow, he got back in. How do you spin around like that, Dave, and get back?
Plus, halfway back, he took a look at second baseman. So it was, stopped all his momentum, was still able to get back.
You kind of living right when you can do that, huh?
Yeah, and the ball carried a little bit behind the second baseman. He had to make kind of an awkward catch on it, so that helped. But still,
yeah,
that's hustle.
He was like 3/4 of the way to second.
You would have to say dead to rights.
Oh, yeah. That ball came inside on the shins for a ball. Griffin looking for his first hit of the ball game. Dempsey back in. I would almost guess that Dempsey might have a green light for the most part.
You would venture to think, and John doesn't usually give too many of those out either.
No. There he goes, and he will be in safely as the ball bounced away. Now in scoring position, Dempsey. And an RBI opportunity here for Cale Griffin. Swinging a foul ball. Two-one offering. Outside 2-2. 3-1, excuse me. Swing and a miss. Downtown pitch, downtown swing, and came up empty. Full count now. Runner taking off here, and they're going to have him. Well, the hope was that maybe there was a balk call, but it wasn't. fly ball. And a catch will be made for out number 3. Well, no runs coming across in that inning as we wind up with out number 1 there. And Dempsey was out number 2 trying to steal third. We'll come back with more top of the 5th inning around the corner.
1998, the Viroqua unit is a great example of what the organization stands for. Thanks to all of you who continue to support the Cancer Telethon, located at 216 South Rock Avenue in Viroqua. Call 637-2707 if you're looking for a place to hold banquets, wedding receptions, and graduation parties. Hopkins & Hopkins Law Office, located at 757 North Main Street in Viroqua. George and Stephanie Hopkins are ready to help you when it comes to your legal concerns. Family law, adoption, personal injury, and other general practice situations. Contact Hopkins & Hopkins today, 637-6710. Dr. Jerry Johnson, chiropractor, with over 18 years of experience serving the tri-state area. Have your next chiropractic exam with Dr. Jerry Johnson, located on the south side of La Crosse. Chiropractic care for the whole family is Dr. Johnson's focus, regardless of your age. Chiropractic care can enhance one's ability to fight off many afflictions.
Well, Austin Horn stepping in here for Fennimore to lead off this top of the 5th. Austin 0 for 2 in this game. He's down 0-1 now to Dempsey. And he is up to 73 pitches thrown entering this inning. This one dribbled foul, left side. Well, Fennimore's been getting runners on board, but they have not been able to bring them around. And he starts out with a strikeout on Horn, and Horn knew it. He just walked away from that.
Now batting, the shortstop, number 13, Mason Atkins.
So Atkins, he has had the first hit, I guess, of this game for Fennimore, and that didn't come until the 3rd inning. So he is 1 for 2 today, and he's up on top here 1-0. And now the count is even. So the 1-1 outside, ball 2. Ken, I see a young ball team down here, some Westby youth, all in their uniforms. They must have played today.
They were playing in Fennimore today.
Okay.
They must have, I'm not sure. I know they were playing at 11 o'clock. I don't know if it was just one game or what the deal was, but yeah, I see Cole and his buddies are down there.
2-2 or 2 the count. Well, things have changed because, you know, used to recognize the Westby ball clubs with the different variety of red shirts and gray colored pants.
Yeah.
They always came in and looked a little disheveled and would just hammer people. Now they're looking a little professional. Hopefully still hammering people.
Well, hopefully.
Always got a kick out of that.
Yeah.
All these other teams would be up matching ball bags, which those teams out of Minnesota, you know.
Yes.
2-2 pitch, and Westby Youth guys, they come in there and just go to town, go to work. Well, you didn't have to worry about finding your uniform. You just went to find a red shirt.
Yeah, it didn't matter what red shirt.
Yeah, which year it came from. Another one fouled off as Atkins has had quite the at-bat here. One away here in the top of 5. Westby had 5-0. And that one's a catch. And it's a smile. Just a smile. Just missed it, he said. And that'll bring up Mark Kenny. Kenny been to the plate 2 times, but he was hit by a pitch in the first, and he walked back in the third. So officially no at-bats, I guess. This one he lifts. That's going to go foul. Fatlin giving chase. And it's going to be well out of bounds. Just a real nice crowd here today.
Yeah.
The Viroqua fans starting to filter in a little bit. They will have the next game.
Providing the score stays as is with Westby Coon Valley on top here. MC slipped on that one and plunked him.
Yeah, he spun out when I was on his step. Going to fix that spot right now. He left quite a divot. And Kenny felt it. So stepping in, Max Miles. Miles struck out back in the third. Reached base in the first on an error. Well, infield just sparkling, isn't it, in the sunlight now?
Yeah. Well, they really did a great job of getting this field ready. When I got here this morning, I got here early, just wanted to try some things, and I thought, boy, this is like brand new.
Yeah.
you know.
Well, yeah, go back, several years now, and of course the football field, and when they moved that up to school. And the direct benefit is baseball, because look what this field has become now.
Yes.
It's been dedicated to baseball only.
And it really does, a great job. It takes water well, and they've got some drainage going on, and yeah.
3-0, walk them on 4 straight. Set up with runners on first and second. And now coming up is Aiden Fishnick, the third baseman.
And looks like Coach Hamilton's going to take a little walk. We'll take a little break.
Be sure to contact Dion, Kickapoo Corners, or any of her team members when you're looking for that special catering service. Receptions, parties, birthdays, or any other occasion. Kickapoo Corners, your place to go. Kickapoo Creekside in Reedstown, offering patio dining, curbside takeout, and of course, dine in. Kickapoo Creekside is looking forward to serving you. Give them a try.
So just a little quick conversation as Bodie will continue to throw here. Maybe just a little strategy with Fishnick. Fishnick is an awful good ball player. He has two guys on first and second base. This has been a pretty long inning as far as the pitch count goes for Dempsey.
Right. You know, and he's already up to 92 pitches, so you get what, 105, I think?
I believe it's 5 or 10. And that was thrown into the outfield, and Fennimore runner just not ready for it.
105, yeah. For Legion, right. That's weird.
Throw down. Just a little late. So 2-1's the count here to Fishnick. And that one's down low. Back to the backstop, and runners will advance. Now we're sitting at 3-1. Swing of the bat brings 2 in, likely. First base is now open. On deck, Ethan Scheckler. And that ball's going to get through the infield, and they'll score 1. So they finally cracked the scoring column, and runners are on the corners for Scheckler.
And looks like this might do it. We'll take a little break here as Coach Hamilton is coming out, and we'll take a look at more of our sponsors.
Right, and you'll come back time and time again.
Jeff Lenzer invites you to stop in. Try his daily specials throughout the week. Located at 110 Central Avenue in Coon Valley, the Legacy offers various menu specials. Take a moment, eat outside in the summer, enjoy their new patio. Best of luck to our area athletes.
Nordic Lanes, fun for all seasons. Nordic Lanes on the north side of Westby. Volleyball, beanbag, co-ed softball, and men's softball as well taking place throughout the summer weeks. It's a triple play when you stop in at Nordic Lanes in Westby. A proud supporter of area events. Be sure to stop in and try some of their fantastic pizzas and more. Nordic Lanes in Westby.
There are over 5,000 O'Reilly Auto Parts stores across the U.S. Viroqua's O'Reilly Auto Parts store, proud to be one serving the Viroqua area. From brake pads, car batteries, lug nuts, O'Reilly Auto Parts will help you find the right parts each and every time. Be sure to give them a call, 637-2645 on the north side of Viroqua.
Be sure to contact Portland Implement when it comes to your favorite farm implements. Kubota, Great Plains, Massey Ferguson, and Vermeer, to name a few. Since 1979, Portland Implement has been a full-service implement.
So Hudson Lipsky coming to in relief pitching. He and Bodie Dempsey will just change places. Dempsey a nice outing on the mound. He's getting a little tired. He only gave up 1 run through 4 2/3. And he leaves Lipsky with guys on the corners and number 25 in Scheckler in the batter's box. Oh, now this will be interesting because this lineup has kind of confused us all game long between 25 and 26. And now John Hamilton's going to say what's going on, because in the starting lineup, it was Washburn, then Scheckler. All game long, it has been Scheckler than Washburn, but let's find out.
There we go. While they're doing that, we want to say thanks to Roth Family Cremation Center. We think we talked about them. Rudy's Bar and Hotel in Genoa for 50-plus years, supporting today's broadcast. Corporate office for Scenic Bluffs Community Health Centers is, of course, in Cashton. Life is full of bumps and bruises. Well, primary care can be done with Scenic Bluffs. Well, Dave, what do we have?
Well, it's going to be an out because of the wrong batter at the plate. Like I said, he's been doing it all game long.
Wow.
But it almost makes you wonder if Westby just kind of, do you just hang on knowing that and just wait for the right time?
Maybe so.
And there was a time. Runners on the corners with 2 outs. And
yeah. Momentum kind of going the other way. Well, let's take a break. We'll come back, take a look at some of those sponsors, and we'll return with the bottom half of the 5th.
Dealer with a wide variety of new and used equipment for the agricultural industry. Best of luck to all the area teams this year's SCTF football games.
Let us visit you, discuss your project, and we will provide the best professional recommendations using your knowledge and expertise. Contact us by calling or clicking here to visit our website. Did you know that Proline Printing and Sign does wide format printing? Our services include signs, banners, and any advertisement with a wide format need. Call today.
Best of luck to the area teams at this year's Legion baseball tournament action. Richland Grant, you're always going to hit a home run. Bundle television, telephone, and internet packages that will meet the demands of your busy life. Give them a call today, 608-537-2461. Richland Grant Telephone Cooperative in Blue River. Celebrating life's journey together is always the focus for the Roth Family Cremation Center. Their compassionate care for you, the family, is their #1 concern. Honoring and celebrating your loved one as that special person in your life is the utmost importance to them. Turn to the Roth Family Cremation Center, guidance and care during a difficult time. Rudy's Bar and Hotel, located in Genoa, Wisconsin. Rudy's offers a fun, friendly atmosphere.
Well, an interesting end to the top half of the 5th inning. Let's see what happens here in the bottom half. Starting things off for the Bandits, this should be Knutson. He's going to lift one out towards center field, and wow, Horn's not going to get there. And the shortstop, Atkins, can't get out there.
Yeah, Atkins made a real good attempt at that thing, laid himself out, and that ball just continued carrying and found a soft spot between center and the short.
Here is Trevor Lemke. Well, we're going with our single camera while we try and get some of the batteries rejuvenated here, so we'll just stay with this for now. Here's a bunt laid down. This is a pretty good one. Once again, the throw over to first, though, will be in time to get the out. So the sacrifice is complete.
Real nice play by shortstop. And Atkins, Ken, as a third baseman charged in, he ran just ahead of the Westby of Knutson on second. Didn't allow him to get to third.
Yeah.
I see it was Wyatt Annan that actually left the field here. So.
Oh, I saw that, yeah.
And there's his dad coming out of the dugout.
Another bunt laid down, and that'll be a sacrifice to get the runner over in even better scoring position at third base. So Stensling, and I think, to be honest with you, right there, Dave, that's a head coach saying, you're going to lay down a bunt and do something positive here for us. You know,
Yes.
start building that confidence back.
Yes, that's right. Get a runner over, but you better yet, you got to build some confidence.
Here's a fly ball, foul, out of play.
He hit that one jumping backwards out of the box.
Hudson Lipsky up to bat. Chop this one and right back to the pitcher, and Kinney will make the throw to end the inning. Well, it winds up a base hit and then a 1-2-3 inning here. No runs on one hit and one runner left on base. We'll take another quick break. We're going to move to the 6th inning here, and we got a pretty good ball game going. It's 5-1 Bandits of Westby Coon Valley.